Speaking of someone who is not a friend to unions, speaking of someone who was a liar, a scoundrel, this guy, Barack Obama, just on the oil production side of it, by the end of his presidency, he had made America the #1 oil exporter in the world. And he bragged about it. I don't have that video.
I know we're an oil country, and we need American energy, and it went up every year I was president. That whole suddenly America's like the biggest oil producer and the biggest that was me, people. I just want you to. So, sometimes you go to Wall Street and folks will be grumbling about anti-business. I said, have you checked where your stocks were when I came in office and where they are now? What? Just say thank you, please.
Just say thank you, please.
The one where he lectured at the James Baker, the James Baker Institute. He was like a prominent, never became a president or something, but he was a prominent figure in American politics for a long time. I think he was Secretary of State. Kind of one of those guys that's always in the mix. Enough so much that they had an institute at which presidents went and spoke at. Okay, so that was the one where Obama bragged about, and he lectured the audience, who were mostly, ruling class types, that they should be grateful to him for making. He said, "Just say thank you, please." That was that famous line.
Just say thank you, please.
Bragging about making America a net energy exporter, to benefit their Wall Street lines. All just fucking imaginary play money for these people. No actual material differences in any of their lives. Just the fact that their egos get to be satisfied in the ways that they're this crazed, overconsumping, overproducing cultural capitalism bullshit demands. Nobody on the planet has, very few people, I should say, on the planet will have done more to harm the future than Barack Obama, because of his emphasis on satisfying Wall Street and making America, and especially within the global warming scenario. So back to the union part. As everybody's heard, Obama promised to join picketers. This never happened. He would have been the first. He had an opportunity to actually show up for people. This is in 2007. This is Obama's famous statement saying he'll put on a pair of comfortable shoes and join picketers. Of course, he was lying.
And understand this, if American workers are being denied their right to organize and collectively bargain when I'm in the White House, I'll put on a comfortable pair of shoes myself. I'll walk on that picket line with you as President of the United States of America. Because workers deserve to know that somebody is standing in their corner.
Oh, did somebody give me money? Did Timothy Geithner and Larry Summers, my Wall Street cronies, who I'm going to appoint to tremendously important White House positions as soon as I get in office? Well, no. I'm the president. I don't defend workers. I lie to you during the campaign. I act like I actually give a shit about people and this planet. I'm going to become a Netflix producer, motherfucker. I'm going to live in the Hamptons. I'm going to have a mansion in Hawaii. Scoundrel, man. His legacy is only going to continue to be tarnished. It's so gross, like seeing the way these ruling class people like rehabilitate each other. The Bush family becoming buddies with the Obamas. That famous picture of Michelle Obama canoodling with George W. Bush. All that stuff is just like gonna age very, very, very poorly. Look at this asshole.
Denied their right to organize and collectively bargain when I'm in the White House. I'll put on a comfortable pair of shoes myself. I'll walk on that picket line with you as President of the United States of America.
Nope, liar. I couldn't find my shoes. What do you want me to do? Walk out there barefoot? Secret Service says no barefoot presidents. Yeah, just a bullshitter. So, here's a PolitiFact article that I found about it. But, the promise broken, they say. I guess you could call that a lie. Total bullshit, though, man. Oh, there was another. Yeah, he could have marched with picketers in Wisconsin, but instead voiced his support. Union workers protested at a 2011 state law, Act 10, that crippled public sector unions that helped make Republican Governor Scott Walker a national figure. When the NBA was threatening to strike, when the NBA players, like, because the athlete unions are very unique. They are labor. They still, all the dynamics we talk about, the owners versus workers, are there, but professional athletes are millionaires, so they're powerful and they have unique skills that aren't easy to replace for these entertainment businesses we call sports. And Obama intervened in that on behalf of the owners to prevent the workers from actually, I think this was during the George Floyd stuff. He deflated that. So Obama shows up where he's needed. He intervened. He helped intervene with the Bernie Sanders to prevent Bernie Sanders from gaining any more victories during the 2020 primaries. So this guy, he's one of the great villains of our time.
Just say thank you, please.